Alright, so for this first tutorial, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the look I have on now. It's kind of one of my favorite looks that I tend to do. I mainly like to do a lot with purple and stuff like that. So let's get started, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, thanks! So let's get started. First thing I'm going to use is my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Make sure you rub it in and get it all smooth. And then next I'm going to take my 24/7 Glide On Shadow Pencil by Urban Decay in Delinquent and just get it all over the lid. You have to move pretty quickly because this tends to set really fast. And just want to blend it out, make sure it's all nice and smooth. First color, and because I'm using Beige Cosmetics 120 palette in the 4th edition, I went ahead and I'm just going to put pictures in. This way I can show you exactly what color I'm using because it's so bulky I don't want to lift it up constantly. We're going to just take this lovely shade of purple and tap away the extra. Pack it on so this way you don't, because of the consistency of the formula, you don't want a whole lot of fallout up underneath. And we want this color pretty much just all over the lid. Once I get it pretty much packed on, I just go ahead and smooth it all out. Make sure it's all even. And by the way, that was used with my lovely Urban Decay brush that came with my Naked palette. Nice lovely petal brush that it is. And next we're going to take this angle brush by BH Cosmetics. And we're going to take this light shade of silver, I guess you would call it. It's silver and a white. I like it. It reminds me actually of the metal silver. And we're just going to put this all along the edges of that purple to help blend it out. And this way when we go and do the darker color, it helps to not make it such a harsh thing. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear it, but in the background is my husband. He's playing Fallout New Vegas again. We're going to take this silver black color. It's kind of a lighter shade of black, I guess you would call it. I don't know. None of these have names, so I'm just going to go with it. And place it just along the lash line and bring it up in the crease. Realized I hope that most of this was able to be filmed and not, you know, in front of the mirror. Just me pretending. And this is, just blend it out. By the way, this is a brush. I don't even remember where I got it, but it's a double-ended brush. One side is a smudging brush, and the other side is a blending brush. So take the smudger end with the actual color and use the blending brush to just not make it such a, well, just to blend it out really. Alright, next we're going to take my NYX. Helps if I do this right side up. NYX. It is in Suede Pink. It is a slide-on pencil. They're not as awesome as their jumbo eye pencils, but it still works pretty good. Especially for what I'm going to be using it for. Which I'm just going to place it on the inner corner. We're going to take and just blend it out some. And I'm going to take this brush I got from Avon ages ago into this nice pretty pink. And we're going to blend it up. Then we're going to take this really light, it's more of a shimmer than the glitter based of all of this in the palette. And we're going to use it as a highlight. It's just a tad darker than the white that's in this palette. I'm using my smudger brush, also by BH Cosmetics. Just bring it down and help highlight. Next I'm going to take this green eyeliner pencil I got from Almay, also ages ago. I'm just going to line my lower lash line with it. And bring it all the way in. And we're going to take this really lovely color of green or blue-green. Not exactly sure what to call it, so we're just going to go with the really pretty color of that. I'm just going to pack it right on top. I'm hoping all of this is in frame and stuff, words and things. Thanks, Philip DeFranco. I say your thing all the time. Things and stuff and words. Yeah. And then I'm just going to take a really supposed to be an eyeliner pencil. I got it at like Walmart for 97 cents and so then I just take my Maybelline Studio gel liner and use it to help let me try this again, help line the lower lash line. Did you already go past?
No.
Oh, go ahead. I'll wait.
Just got him back here your chest on you. Sound like you're getting pissed off at your phone.
No.
Heard you saying, yeah, my husband's out there following me Vegas again.
No, I was just making mention that you were playing. No. If you're gonna go past, go past.
I'm not. I was
okay.
Checking on you. Oh my god, this stupid couple.
Did you heard my husband? And I'm gonna take my eyeliner, liquid, by the way. This is from NYX's Dark Shadow Palette. I use a lot of stuff from here, especially the blushes, because they're awesome. But I'm also, resourceful and use things a lot. And because my eyelashes naturally curl quite a bit, I usually never curl my lashes. There's been a handful of times I've actually done it. Yes, I have one. I just kind of prefer not to. I know that the best way for me when I put on my mascara is I put it on in the direction that I want my lashes to go, and that's just kind of how they stay. I normally never have a problem with them fanning out in weird random directions. And I probably take the most time putting on my mascara than anybody else I know. This is Benefit's Bad Gal Lash mascara. It is the mini version because I got it as a sample with my Benefit Hoola. I also put it on my bottom lash. Alright, now for the rest of my face. Again, my Benefit Hoola. It is a sample. It is a little bitty version. But I have come to the realization that I love this. I'm going to take this little round tip brush and do the fish face. And it says it's a powder brush. I just like it because it's round and it's really good for putting on contouring shade. And I'm also going to take the blush that I use quite often in the palette, as you can see, the one that's actually starting to show the metal underneath. I don't know what I'm going to do when I run out. Probably buy more. I'm just going to put this right on the apples of my cheeks. And then for lips, I'm going to take, I own a lot of NYX. They're one of my favorites, along with Urban Decay and now BH Cosmetics. So you'll see a lot of those in here. Anyways, I'm going to take my NYX, the shade in Frosted Beige. As you can see, for me, this is obviously a shade that's kind of really pinky for me. So then I'm going to take Revlon's Colorburst in Bordeaux. It's just a nice little lip gloss. Just to give it a little bit of color. And that's it for my face look. Hope you enjoyed.